ku respectinga eddembe n'amateeka bwe galagira. Naye bwe twogerera tetumanyi embeera mwami Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert gy'alimu kubanga poliisi emuzibidde era tusuubira nti ali mu mbeera mbi nnyo.
Kubanga baali bagamba nti mwali nesikakasa nti waba mwali kyali mu mbeera ennungi. Era wabanga ali mu embeera gy'alimu tetusobola kuginyonyola ggwanga akaseera kano, naye kye twasembyewo okulaba ng'akwatibwa nti yatulugunyizibwa, yakubibwa, yafuibwa ebintu mu maaso. Olaba be yabadde nabo bonna tubalese mu malwaliro, naye ate mwami Kyagulanyi kubanga ababodigadi bonna n'abaana be yabadde nabo n'emmotoka ez'abapoliisi yalese ezoonoonye ezisaanyizaawo. Mwami Kyagulanyi embeera gy'alimu yeetaagisa fenna okwemerako okusigala nga addizibwa eddembe kubanga Munnayuganda ne bwe baba nga bateebereza nti alina omusango gwe yazizza asigaza eddembe lye ng'omusibe omulala yenna okubanga awulizinganya ne famire ye ng'awulizanganya ne balooya be kye batatukkiriza batuganye balemeddeko ebiragiro bye balina. Olaba naffe balooya baze banfulumiza bansindika buki busindisi ofiisa wa CID agambadde mugamba kubanga bweba mubuuza bibuuzo nga looya we waali mumbanga ate newaba mumaze obimubuuza alina right okulaba nga looya wamu akisesinga amuyitiremuko n'okumanya embeera gyakola ki gyalimu. Naye bwe twogerera olwo essaawa eno teri amanyi embeera mwami Kyagulanyi gyalimu okujjako okubanga tumanye embeera embi eri wabweru w'amateeka gye yakwatibbwamu n'ebiragiro bwe ntuuse wano buli omu agamba bivuddewo ono, naye bonna kye bakanyizaako nga bifudde wa mukulu Mwesigwa Frank ofiisa wa CID n'abamuyambako bonna obwedda gwe bajuliza. Newe mbadde mbatuuseeko ye yansindise ngende mbalabe, naye ate bo ne baŋŋamba ebiragiro bye balina nina kudda waani wa Mwesigwa. Ate bwe tutuuseeyo n'abyega neyevugira motoka neyefulumira. So ekiri wano bumenyi bw'amateeka n'okutulugunya Munnayuganda ate nga presidential candidate mu ggwanga erya Uganda gwe twandiyise high profile citizen kubanga mubaka wa parliament, naye enkola n'empisa gye bamukwamesa okubanga awulizinganya n'abantu be n'okumulemesa okubanga awulizinganya ne balooya okwo kuba kutyoboola ddembe lye ery'obuntu. Era nkakasa bwe tunaamaliriza olubimbi luno nga tuyitira mu tteeka erya Human Rights Enforcement Act tujja kwagala mwami Mwesigwa ne bano ba ofiisa ba CID okutunnyonnyola bakozesa amateeka ki agalemesa abasibe okubanga bawulizinganya ne balooya baabwe nga bawulizanganya ne famire zaabwe ge tutamanyi mu mateeka ga Uganda ekibayitedde n'okubanga bakutta omusibe ne bamugaana okubanga awulizinganya n'omuntu yenna ng'ate omusibe sigamba nti alina omusango ogumusinze nti olaba n'omusibe asingibwa omusango akkirizibwa okufuna abagenyi naye ate omusibe ateeberezebwa ate nga tulowooza n'okuteebereza kwe balina kuli wabweru w'amateeka kubanga mwami Kyagulanyi si muzzi wa misango yabadde mu kifo ekituufu ku ssaawa entuufu nga n'ensonga emututteyo ntuufu. Yagenze kuba kampeyini ye yewandiisa kuba president okuvuganya kuba president gw'eggwanga lya Uganda ne bamunominatinga ne bamulangirira era olunaku olwaleero ne bayisa program gye baharmonizinga ng'alina kubeera mu district y'Eluka n'endala era gye bamukwatidde nga gy'alina okubeera ku ssaawa entuufu ku budde obutuufu ku nsonga entuufu. Poliisi kyekola kimenya amateeka bayinza babazanya byabufuzi nga baweereza bakama baabo babibiina ebirala naye ffe tubagamba nti balina kuba beesimbu mu buweereza bwabwe nabo nga sekinnoomu bavunaanyizibwa okurespektinga eddembe ly'obuntu era tujja kukwataganya nabo ng'amateeka bwe galagira. Naye bwe twogerera tetumanyi mbeera mwami Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert gy'alimu kubanga poliisi emuzibidde era tusuubira nti ali mu mbeera mbi nnyo. Well, it is unfortunate that as lawyers we have been denied access to Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert. Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, the presidential candidate for National Unity Platform in the Republic of Uganda, was today scheduled to have campaigns in Iluka, Kamuli, and I think Buyende. He was in the right place at the right time on the exact and right day. He was duly nominated as a presidential candidate, and in the harmonized program, he was allowed to campaign, specifically in Ruka, where he was arrested today morning around 11. It is unfortunate that since his brutal arrest, we have been denied access as lawyers, and even his closest family members have been denied access to Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert. I've been here 1 hour ago, and unfortunately, the officers in charge claimed that Afande Mwesigwa had left strict instructions that no one should access Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, His Excellency, without his permission. I waited for 30 minutes. Afande Mwesigwa came. I explained to him that it is a standard legal requirement and legal provision that any suspected person arrested and detained at police has a right to access lawyers, and his closest family members has a right to seek advice from lawyers. I'm a lawyer from National Unity Platform, and I was assigned to hurry to Narufenya. I've been here to access our client. I identified myself. I'm an advocate and a member of National Unity Platform. I identified myself. When Afande Mwesigwa returned, actually I explained to him that it's a legal requirement. I should access our client Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert. We need to ascertain any legal process going on. If he's making statements, he has the right to have his lawyer present. And as well, we need to ascertain his status, whether actually he's in good state or questionable state. And Afande Mwesigwa claimed that for him he arrested, I should deal with the CID. I proceeded to CID. CID also claimed that they have not been, that they were instructed by Afande Mwesigwa not to allow anyone access Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert. We went back with the officer CID to Afande Mwesigwa, and he also denied me access. He said it's not a right. He's not aware of any right in law for the arrested person to access lawyers and his family members when he's in hands of police, which is outrageous, is unknown of, and eventually I was also personally forced out of the police. I was forced out as a lawyer, and they said I have to write again. I have to write again to seek permission. It is unknown of for lawyers to reach police and deny the access to clients. As of now, I don't know and I can't confirm whether actually Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert is in good state. What I can confirm is that he has been denied access to his closest family members. He has been denied access to his lawyers, which we shall challenge. It is a violation of his rights and freedoms. It is uncalled of, and I want to caution these officers in uniform, Afande Mwesigwa and his group. I want to caution them that the Human Rights Enforcement Act now warrants us and permits us to pursue them as individuals. They are doing these outrageous acts, denying someone access to lawyers, denying someone access to his closest family members while in detention, and denying someone access to health care because he's in detention is illegal, outrageous, and a violation of fundamental rights. They are violating the rights of Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert and another person who was arrested with him, Pastor Muwanguzi. What we have gathered so far, Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert and Pastor Muwanguzi are in a very sorry state. They were brutally arrested. They were injured during arrest. He was pepper sprayed, and we can't identify. We can't know the exact spray. He was brutalized and injured, and has not accessed any health care as of now. He was arrested around 11, but up to now he has not accessed health care or medication. He has not accessed his closest family members, and as well he has been denied access to lawyers. This is a violation of fundamental rights and freedoms. We shall pursue these officers as individuals, but we shall still seek to realize freedom for Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert. What I can call upon the public, please pray for Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert. We cannot ascertain his state of life. Whether he's alive or dead, we can't know. We can't know. Continue prayer, continue pushing on. It is his right to be free. It is his right to campaign in this country. It is his right to be in Ruka and other districts as a presidential candidate. It is his right to move freely in Uganda. He didn't need a visa to reach Ruka or Kamori. He was moving on a presidential campaign, which was under a harmonized program, which we insist he was in the right place at the right time.
That is one of Bobby Wine's lawyers from the Noop camp, trying to explain to people what happened and what is going on with Bobby Wine.
Implementing and these other junior officers. This is outrageous, and we shall push on, because in Uganda we want to stand for the rule of law as NUP, and we shall insist on the rule of law and democracy. I thank you.
So what about Dennis City and the other young boys? They're also there. You've seen. You don't know about them?
I'm not certain, or because I've only been told of a pastor and a number of others who are in hospitals, but for Dennis I'm not yet aware.
Because he's there.
He's also there.
Yeah, they've taken. So just asking.
But I can't doubt, because I saw them arresting. Even me, they wanted to arrest, because I insisted I have to access my client.
But are you going to represent the other boys, or just Robert? Or who's going to represent the young boys?
The status now is getting access. Getting access. Actually, we are also still investigating how many were arrested and in which police stations. Okay. We have not yet compiled the exact number and the exact location where and who was detained where. But by close of day, I think, or tomorrow, we shall have known. Now we call upon the public. Whoever knows any of our members or supporter who was detained or arrested, please reach out to the legal unit of NUP. We shall take up the matter.
By the way, I'm assuming.
Sure.
Again, that was the lawyer of Kyagulanyi Roberts from NUP camp, giving us updates of what is happening and the situation. Again, like I said, this is still Runtawa with Juliana and Emma, bringing you live updates of what is happening.
Gezaako okubuuza kiki byamukwasizza nani lwalina okutuukirako omulagirizi so ebikyaliwo naye bwetwajjidde wano gana makubo gombi gaabadde mablooking edda tuli wano nga tulitumensinga tiya gaasi edda akubirwa abantu abadde bayimiridde ekyengulu wano kyengulu wano balizibye actually era balconies bikyaliwo wali eri ebalcony byabwe.
This is still Juliana and Emma. The situation is still uncertain, but we'll still keep bringing you live updates. Thank you for keeping it Runtawa with Juliana and Emma.
Lino kubo lyennyini nnyini erya main nawe bali tebikyaleetawo akasayi nabo kati abakkiriza